we're going to look at attaching a fly leader to a fly line. This is a specially tapered fly leader. Now, up the thick end, the end which goes on the fly line, I'm going to tie a snell, and I'm going to use this little plastic tube here, which is about 2 millimeters in diameter. We can use a metal tube if we like, but this is very, very convenient. I'm just going to form a snell on the tube. Try not to use more line than I need, because these leaders are cut to to a definite length. Make the wraps on the tube. Put about half a dozen wraps there. Maybe one or two more. It doesn't have to be a very long snell. Now, just take the loops out of either end of the snell. And we close the snell on the tube, like so. So what we've done, we've actually tied a snell in the thickest end of the fly leader, and we've closed it up onto that little tube there. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take this fly line, and we're going to put the fly line into the tube. Next thing we're going to do is to take hold of the snell between thumb and finger and slide the tube out. We've got the tube out now. Now I'm going to tighten the snell on the fly line. Just got to be careful that there's no gaps between the wraps of the snell, because if there's a gap there, we can cause the fly line to actually bend, and if it's up at the tag end, it can make the tag sit out at a very, very awkward angle, and that makes the whole thing rather untidy. Okay, that's rather a fine looking snell, so we're going to take it's a rather fine looking snell, so we're going to take this pair of pliers and we're going to close it good and properly. We're going to close it right up, use a fair bit of pressure, close it right up there. Now there's nothing going to escape from that. All that remains to be done now is to trim both of the tags. First I'm going to trim the fly leader tag. I trim that flush with the snell. Now, how close I trim the fly leader depends on my courage, but we can trim it, well, within a 32nd, 16th of an inch, perhaps a millimetre if you're metricated. There we are. There's the fly leader and fly line connection. Very neat, very tidy, and above all, very, very strong. That's not going to let you down.